Alright folks, welcome back everyone. 皆さんお帰りなさい。今日は13日目です。It is day 13. Alright, we got a few things to cover. Gonna try to get a little speed in our pep in our step. Sorry, I'm slightly winded because I was trying to like get some high knees or something. Get my blood going. Long day. This is our second day of the benchmark day, I suppose. Alright, so the two things, or the three things. We had that new grammar point, right? New grammar point was the dakara. Dakara having like the emphasis on cause. There's also emphasis on effect, which is a little in the air. This is in contrast to like no de, right? And this is off of a noun or a adjective. So still working on that. And yesterday had an interesting take on hayaku, for flying by. And once again, narau. To learn. I am going to take sorry, my voice broke. I am gonna take a slight look at oh no, wrong vocab. At this again. No, not that. Yeah, no de. Right. On the effects caused. Kata tends to be more subjective and much more vaguely when it's used as cause. And we go to this. I'm not convinced that I actually know what that is from that description. How they differentiate. Alright. Oh, well, what is that big thing? What is this? Is that suggesting there are multiple things? Alright, so Teiru is am or are-ing. Okay. Teiru is often shortened to teru. This applies to all tenses, including teru, right? Tete, teta, and even emas. Okay. So we have teiru or teru. Then we have teimasu and emas. I see. Teiru is a construction in Japanese to convey that someone or something is existing in a constant state of doing the verb that comes before te. In English, depending on the word, this can be translated as is a, am a, and are a-ing. The expression is made by holding iru to the te form of either do verbs or u verbs, right? Okay, makes sense.
シャンプーは何を使っているの？
What shampoo are you using? Didn't go over the no as an interrogator?
今ラーメンを食べています。
Okay. Due to iru being one of the verbs for existing in Japanese, the teiru form means something closer to continuing to exist in a specific state rather than a-ing in English. This is why verbs like shinu and shiru appear as the teiru form in Japanese when they would appear as the past form. Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
お前はもう死んでいる。
Of course they would add omae wa mo omae wa mo shinderu. Of course they would do that.
この人誰か知っている？
Okay, okay. I see. Synonyms. So they separate the three different uses into three separate things. Fair enough. And then we're only going to read the ones that are related for interest of time. So this one's related. Oh, for the then. The verb te form is used to connect to, right, to another one. When combined with iru, it describes an ongoing action. For example, tabeteriru, it means I'm eating, and shinderu means I'm dead. Whether teiru conveys an action like it's eating or it depends. In casual speech, teiru often short. But okay, they're just connecting it to the te form, right? Okay. We got e. E or it is a particle used when describing a place that someone or something is moving towards or in contact with. In many cases, the particle ni and it are interchangeable, but there's a slight difference in meaning. It focuses more on the distance effort required to get from A to B, A and B, while ni focuses on the connection between A and B. It always comes after the noun signifying the destination.
私はフランスへ行く。明日東京に行く。
In these examples, while they seem to be the same at first glance, it shows that there's a space between A and B, while ni puts the emphasis solely on the destination. This is why common expressions such as city, country's name, yokoso, yokoso. Sounds very polite. It is like saying welcome and we acknowledge your journey effort to get here.
大阪へようこそ。BPR ニュースへようこそ。
In the TV show example, this commonly means thank you for your effort to watch this particular show out of all the ones you could have chosen. Yeah. Alright. Oh, eiku. Yeah, it's related to eiku. Yes, iku is. And then we have, yep. Now we got the niiku. Niku is a grammar construction that is used when someone's going somewhere for the purpose of doing a, right? Representing the word that comes before niku. As with other uses of ni, this particle is highlighting an endpoint of the goal of going. When using this structure, it will be important to remember that a will appear in its stem before a niku is attached to it.
釣りに行く。
Right.
今からトレーニングをしに行きます。
Going to go work out now. Yep. Okay. This grammar point is regularly translated as to go in order to. Yes. If you have already gone somewhere for the purpose of doing something, then you would use a ni kita while at the location.
さっきあなたの友達が宿題を渡しに来たよ。
She spoke like that was kind of fast. It's okay. Alright. And then we still relate to that. And then this is our newest thing. So these two are related. Oh no, this is a different one actually. It's a different take. Alright. Dare, okay. Let's throw in some other non-particle related thing for a moment. Dare is a substitute noun that is used in Japanese to describe unknown people. Due to Japanese particles behaving in a very specific way, dare will be translated differently depending on particle that it follows, yeah. So we got dare ga, dare de, dare ni, and dare wo. Oh, dare no whose, dare ga. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. And then dare mo, anyone. Yep.
誰が来る？
Yep.
お前は誰と行く？
Interesting. Hang on. Dare to is actually not one of the things listed here, but it's kind of understood. That's interesting. They list everything except for dareto. And dareto, it's more for me would say with whom are you going? With whom are you going as opposed to who are you going with?
これは誰のノートですか？
Sense?
部屋に誰かがいる。
Yep. Somebody.
これは誰に送る？
Yeah, so this is closer even with dareto, but I kind of understand why they would write who are you going with. Like this would be like the recipient. Right? But when it comes to like going with someone, it's still with whom. But it would if this is written as with whom are you going, it would kind of lead one to thinking it's ni, because it's making it sound like the person is the destination. Okay.
誰を連れてきますか？
Interesting. Makes sense.
誰もいない。
Yeah. No body. It's just the body part because inai is the no part. Like nobody exists. And it probably deals with, for daremo, it deals with positive and negative as well. Depending on the style of polite speech, there are several different words that will be used to indicate an unknown person. Nonata is used in honorific language, while dochira sama is used in polite speech. Yeah. Oh boy. I wonder how they're gonna go about that. The adjective plus des For predicate. Oh, the predicate, yes. We're making the adjective predicate. Yeah, because adjectives are predicates. They're not strictly adjectives, so to speak. A predicate is a word that describes the topic subject of a sentence. The Japanese equivalent of this is a jugo. Jutsuko. Jutsuko. Which literally means statement word. Statement word. Interesting. Think of it more as like a descriptor word, or descriptor language, or depiction or illustration language, like a descriptor. Because all of these are descriptors. As a predicate, adjectives can appear by themselves. Yep. When the word they're describing does not need to be stated, or they can be used at the end of a sentence. Yeah. Like marui. It's round, right?
丸い。地球は丸い。
Yep. Where there are no other words apart from the adjective itself, it comes across similarly to it's cute, it's hot, and similar expressions in English. We just have to guess what the it is from the context. In many sentences, either wa or ga could be used to mark the words that the predicate is describing. However, which one sounds more natural would depend on many factors. In general, if they are specifically pointing out something as being different from other things in the same category, ga would be used.
このお風呂は暑い。このお風呂が暑い。
I see. Wait, that's part of the predicate notes? Oh no. Oh no. In this example, ga is distinguishing the specific bath as having a unique quality of hotness compared to others. Maybe the water system is broken and only boiling water comes out. Wa would sound unnatural in this type of sentence as it is not the normal state of the bathroom. I see. All adjectives are words of Japanese origin. Yeah, that is a fun fact. And then we have adjectives, that's the related thing. Yep. Oh boy. We're gonna have to consolidate for like a month on grammar review or something. I do like a month of rapid cramming or something to reinforce the grammar stuff, because it's kind of moving. Oh, I forgot the iru. I only thought about the stem.
何をしている?
Iru.
大阪へようこそ。
Oh no, I don't remember this point. So In order to go. But with the O in front? I'm gonna say it's probably, so it's like in order to eat, so like hmm. Not that. I have no idea. Standard. Oh no. No. What am I tripping up for? I'm tripping up on whether it's before or after. I can't, like, I really don't know. But isn't it after? Oh, I just need to, wait. What? Did I not type that?
ラーメンを食べに行く。
I might have forgot the E. That didn't change what I thought it was. I don't know what I typed then. Should have looked at it closely. Yeah. I don't think that changed what I was thinking.
誰ですか？
Interrogative, non-exhaustive. This is to illustrate the
暑い。暑いです。
the predicate. The Niku thing was a little disappointing. Weird. Alright, I think we're gonna try to go through these relatively quickly. No dictionary entry found. This is usually the slang. Oh, okay. The act of ingesting a subject orally in order to treat an ailment. Kusuri wa nomu. Kusuri wa nomu. Okay, that's fine. I remember this as a specific. This is a specific togetherness. It's kind of like shower. Shower or abi. Abiru, sorry. Machi. Machi, fair enough. Model, fair enough. Oh no. Oh no. Hiraku. Oh no. So many examples. Okay. Oh, to bloom. That's interesting. To be wide? To found. Oh, like a new business. Interesting. To extract. Oh, like rooting out something. To flare. To slacken. Oh man. There are quite a few of them. Right. Okay. Hiraku is easily one of the earliest trouble ones for myself. And then Aku, right? And then we go from Hiraku to Aku. Right. Yeah, the kanji is exactly identical, but the thing is, it really depends on your context on which one, if it's Aku or Hiraku. So, I think in general, Hiraku, when I think of Hiraku, the use case that I think about is intransitive for the most part. And then in that use case, oh no, but they're both transit. I don't really know. I imagine there might be a grammar point for this, but yeah, so this one, the other one still right here it says to found to open a new business, right? So and this one is the one that involves like the and it's not even necessarily transitive. This is the intransitive. So like mostly the intransitive where things are like just the door just open on its own. Like no one is actually opening the door. Right. So a lot of times the one that it's typically being used, or the one that I think about using, it's actually hiraku. It's not aku. Which this is gonna be interesting. Not to mention the other ones. The other akus. Alright. Like opening eyes, that'd be meh. It'd be meh. But still aku. The things that deal with making something like a bit visible to the eyes. To open one's eyes situation. Do these have extra mentions? There's one extra mention. Oh boy. I'm kind of scared. You know, we have warui. Warui. Unprofitable. Unbeneficial. The rest is okay. At fault, to blame, in the wrong. Yeah, okay. Inferior is interesting. The other ones, fair enough. Osoi. Archaic use was dumb and stupid. Interesting. Too late, have missed the boat. Having missed the boat. There's multiple osois. Yep, multiple osois. It looks like all of these apply to all three of them actually though. Okay. Hana. Alright, I like nouns. Dobutsun. Okay. Yes, yeah, yasashi. Kind, gentle, graceful, affectionate, amicable. Yasashi. Benkyo. Discount. Price reduction? As a pseudo verb? That's interesting. Ashtray? Oh, wow. That's early. Yeah, Haizara. N5? This is definitely more of a cultural thing. Actually, I can kind of feel it knowing my father's generation, honestly. Ashtray would most definitely be a more normalized word. Nowadays, the only ashtray we're gonna see ashtray. Like, I'm not sure if anyone's gonna ever literally mention ashtray, but in the Kiwami 3, the game we're gonna play, in that era, you're gonna be throwing ashtrays at each other. I'm pretty sure there's a thing where you can pick up an ashtray and throw it at someone. So I'm not sure if anyone ever mentions an ashtray, like literally utter the words of ashtray. But we'll see. It's good. I mean, scout, to employ, to use. Okay, we're good. Can be used for speak. To use a language. Interesting. Makes sense. Okay, we just got dotted. Got the grammar point for dotted. Okay, Uru. Does this include pooling money with a sudo? That's interesting. Oh, it does include the Q sport. That's both the swimming pool and the Q sport. Okay. A pool, a price ring. Oh, that's interesting. I was just talking about this. In a different way. I'm kind of curious if... I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same one as the competitive pooling, is what I was ranting about earlier today. Competitive pooling in a tier system. Sudo. Oh, what can we not? What can there not be said about sudo? I think when it comes to sudo, we're just gonna, or we're just, you have to play it by ear. I like, you can't really. What is more like, what is an English term that's more like sudo? I guess to do is pretty much. Like to do what? All of these things. Everything it's attached to, honestly. It's transformative. Alright. But what are they? I think the most common verb indicator for an action in Japanese. Alright, we're gonna pretend like we know all of that. Senpai. Senpai. Right. Generation. Or lifetime. Early lifetime. So you're superior. Old timer, graduate, yeah. Okay. Visa. Of course. Derogatory? What? Internet slang for a fat, ugly person. I'm not sure if I needed to know that, but that is... Wow. That is something else. Chisai. Okay. Young, juvenile. Okay. Right. Okay. Teen sets it. Fair enough. Right. Kind, gentle. Alright. Alright, I'm kind of on fumes right now. Okay. Whoops. この町はねへ平和だ Oh, this is using as okay. I thought this was being conjugated. Hey, what the? Okay, all right. Whoops, I wrote that so much. Ah, wait, it's a direct thing. So this is like. Oh, sorry.
ドアが開く
Yeah, ドアが開く. So whenever it's like transitive or like direct, right? Whenever there's like a subject marker like ga or like a wo, or all like all, right? I would just default to hiraku as opposed to aku. But the question is, I don't know. Like, okay. Oh yeah, the ga doesn't really work that well most of the time. Wo definitely does work a lot of times. So this is like the store or the place just opens, so it's like intransitive, and usually it's aku. So that's my general rule of thumb right now, and I still it's gonna be you just use it when you find a position to use. So このバーが開くのはそのか深夜 deep in the night 深夜の2時です Okay. This one was clear cut though. That one was clear cut. I don't think a lot of it is. Whoops.
テストの結果が悪い
It said cold.
もう遅い時間だ
彼女の鼻は高いです
動物園に行く
Ah! Typo.
彼女はとても優しいです
今日は勉強をします
They used the most standard one. Standard usage. Or the more common one.
この灰皿は誰の
トイレを使う
あなたは誰
Oops. Ah! Hit the wrong button! I fat fingered.
明日プールに行こう
I was going for the hyphen and I fat fingered the thing before it to the left. Lost? cost. Hold up. Is this like a weird usage of
この靴
suru?
は2万円もする。
Yep. Not really a weird one, but it's one of the multi-purpose ways because it would have to be in context. And it's just asking if this is the cost of this. I understand I'm using the word cost again, but legitimately this just reads as cost instead of like if you think of this as to do, right? You'll say this kutsu wa niman en mo, like this shoe is 20,000. It's also or as much up to, right, as much as mo, using as much as 20,000 to do. That doesn't make sense, but sudo in the context of this cost. So I fear for the sudo.
あの人は私の先輩です。
私の一番大好きな食べ物はピザだ。
It's so weird that it's derogatory, like of all the things to be derogatory. Whoops.
あの家は小さいです。
彼はとても親切だ。
My eyes are starting to twitch. Oh no. Okay. All right, I think we're gonna try to blitz through this. I haven't ever done this for speed, so we'll see. Because if this is gonna take an hour and a half, then it's gonna push me past 5 a.m. That's like dead zone. I'm like legitimately to start zombieing mode too much.
飛ぶ
Oh. Can you try a grammar point that's often used in books? Literary particle contrastive. Can you try? Oh.
難しいですが頑張ります。
Oh no, this is the effect one, right? If I'm looking for the effect one, no. So the effect one is they're trying to say the effect is the oh, whoops.
今日は先生が休みなので授業がなくなった
Because it's affecting. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't understand it yet, but I think I can normalize that to some extent. Semi-polite.
Hayaku 起きない。早く起きないです。早く起きません。
What? Oh, whoops. Ah! Negative.
テレビを見なかった。テレビを見なかったです。テレビを見ませんでした。
Okay, hold up. I do need to pay attention to these a little bit more. Okay. Hey, alright. Primarily the middle one. Primarily the middle one.
その時計は高いでしょう。
Ah! Ah! Oh, oh wait. The act of playing with it. Oh.
犬と遊ぶのが好き。
Then help.
家がある人。
Okay. Alright. It's okay. Things will be fine.
テレビを見る。
Polite, emphatic. No. I can't do that. We could just do like Am I overthinking this? Light emphatic. I really know this, no?
川があるんです。
Oh, des. Wait. Hold up. It still doesn't follow what I think it is. I mean, okay, I guess they don't distinguish between. Still the same thing, the des. I keep considering des as a standard as opposed to polite. But I think I'm confusing polite with warm. I don't know. I don't know.
これは水だろう。
Oh, the one who, no. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Wait. So we got the, we just need like anything. Maybe no
漢字
words.
を覚えるのは彼女です。
Wait, was there an alternative? Like, could I do Noga? Probably.
この靴はお母さんからです。
はい、納豆が嫌いです。
あの店でもいい。
自転車でいいです。
Oops.
借りる。
R exists here.
私と友達がい
Oh,
ま
oh,
す。
right, right. Polite, polite. Okay. What? Oh. Uh, I can't wait. Negative past? Negative past polite. Right? So, so be, sen deshita.
遊ばなかった。遊ばなかったです。遊びませんでした。
Hang on. Asoba. Right. Okay.
はい、山田さんが好きです。
You're an E adjective. Wait.
面白いゲームを買います。
名前を書きます。Standard pass?
動物園は楽しかった。
これは楽しくないです。
Emphasis on cause. Now this one, and that's probably da. No. That's a E adjective.
辛いからカレーが好き。
Okay. All right. I'm on high alert. This is ta. Oh, ka. Dang it. I thought it was no wait. I thought you do like it's polite, right? So no, she is one roll. I don't know what the row is. Oh.
私たちのチームは勝った。私たちのチームは勝ちました。
Alright, I just completely spaced on what the row of "s" is. Just completely spaced.
この動物は猫です。
To wash and then, oh, like what? So oh no, hara?
洗う。洗って。
Okay. Alright. Contrastive particle. But well, how do I know which contrastive particle I'm talking about? Wait, was there only one contrastive particle? But I will... I'm guessing this is not the literary contrastive particle. So we're going with like the colloquial one now, right? Like kero. Heck? Oh, wait. Yeah, we need dakero because of ski. Right.
その赤い T シャツが好きだけど、青い T シャツを買う。
Okay. There is an elevator, polite. Okay.
エレベーターがあります。
I can do that. Oh, I'm kind of energized from that. Grandpa's fun. Oh boy. Oh, save me from my... Okay, we're gonna have to go quick, right? We're gonna try to go quick.
明日は
子供。
先生が
毎日。
仕事へ
今日は
この道を右に
Okay.
私は寝る前に毎日日記を書いています。
I'm kind of reading as quickly as I can.
韓国語の文法を暗記しなくちゃ。
Oh.
薬を飲む。
あなたの弟は何歳なの？
学校の張り紙。
映画の主人公。その銃を置いてください。
Oh, that type of class. Dang it.
今日は3つの授業がある。
桃が欲しいです。
とても寒いけど、今日は外に出なくてはならない。
Oops.
私はカレーが大好きだ。
今は午後3時です。
孫が祖母に。
この電車の名前は何ですか？
Oh.
僕は楽器を弾くのが好きです。
明日は7時に起きる。
Oops.
先生が生徒に。
砂糖は甘いで。
Okay. Time. Oh,
今時間はありますか？
家族と一緒に新しい年を迎える。
私は車が欲しいです。
oh no.
友達に僕の漫画を返してください。
Heck.
この喫茶店は古い。
弟は牛乳が大好きだ。
彼は背が高い。
この動物の名前を知っている？
遅い時間に寝る。
そのお皿が欲しい。
あの丸いものは何ですか？
先生、あなたの名前は何ですか？
このコーヒーは熱いです。
あなたは生徒ですか？それとも先生？
授業を始める。
Maybe no. Cheerful personality. Which one? I wanted to write like Genki, but or what's your Nikiyaka? Hold up. Cheerful. Cheerful disposition or a cheerful this is the akarui.
私の姉はとても明るい性格だ。
鳥が空を飛ぶ。
この傘は誰のですか？
買い物に出かける。
海で泳ぐ。
昨日は水曜日でした。
体育館から教室までは500メートルほどあります。
Heck?
鉛筆はどこにありますか？
青より紫の方が上品な色だ。
あなたは何のケーキが好きですか？
今、雨が降っています。
コンビニのお弁当より母のお弁当の方が美味しい。
Bold
その橋
statement.
から携帯が落ちる。
But you know, mother's love.
あなたは私のことが大切ですか？
彼は野球が好きだ。
新しい時計を買いたい。
昨日は私の誕生日でした。
知り合いに聞く。このジュースはどこで売られていますか？
この川の名前は何ですか？
What?
これはあなたの母の時計ですか？
I don't know what I was typing. It's fine.
このつやつやなご飯を育てたのはおじいちゃんです。
教室で。 あなたの椅子はどれ？
私の母は毎朝新聞を読みます。
私は食べることが好きだ。
Oops.
友達から鉛筆を借ります。
先生が園児に。
That's fine. Okay. What? That thing. Koto. Oh, they're doing. Oh, okay. Whoops.
あのことは私とあなたの秘密だ。
Yeah, between you and me, the thing. Interesting. I guess it's kind of far away, the secret. Interesting. Huh. If you turn left.
この通りを左に曲がると教会があります。
Cinema.
僕は映画館より家で映画を見る方が好きだ。
外国人の友達はいますか？
I was gonna write Gaikoku. Gaikoku no tomodachi wa imasu ka? But interesting. They still do Daikoku.
音楽を聴く。
もっと本を読んだ方がいいですよ。
あの店よりその店の方が野菜の値段が低いです。
Interesting. No honorific. Required.
妊婦に言う。すみません、座った方がいいですよ。
椅子に座る。
廊下を走っているのは誰ですか？
姉。何で大阪に行く？妹。バスにする。
これはあなたのカバン？そうです。
彼はボクシングの選手だ。そし
そして
て彼は世界で一番強い。
あなたはミカのお父さんですか？
お茶を飲みたいです。
Oops.
私は留学生です。
私は妹の面倒を見なくてはならない。
Fair enough. Oh, that's I'm gonna.
国名を覚える。
I don't want to talk about it. I was gonna type Anki Suru. I don't know. Oh fuck. Ah. What is different word? Picture. Oh.
その写真は何ですか？
Fair enough. Oops. To hang out? Oh no.
クラスメートに。放課後に一緒に遊びましょう。
I saw the ending and I'm like, oh, okay. The conjugation. Whoa. My keyboard.
この部屋は静かです。
駅で父に会う。
このカレーは辛いです。
医者になるために勉強をする。
この台所のシンクは小さすぎます。
髪を折って遊ぶ。
あなたはどの果物が好き？
私が日本に来たのは今回が初めてだ。
図書館で本を読んだり調べ物をしたりする。
食べ物を粗末にしてはいけない。
患者。コーヒーは本当に体にいいのですか？
Interesting. I missed the
来年の春からピアノとフルートを習うつもりだ。
この手紙は宝物だ。
私の好きな色は赤です。
この自転車が欲しい。
僕は医者なので病院で働いています。
彼女は何をしていますか？
人に道を教える。
ロッカーの番号は202です。
What?
ここから近いコンビニはどこですか
Oh no. Oh no. I got stopped on this again.
彼は水色の服を着ている。
It's fine. Whoops.
あなたの答えは半分合っています。
I was being lazy on that one. Wait. 3 is thin, right?
この木は細いです。
この映画を見よ
う。Oh, wait. I don't. Oh no. Wait, the door? Close the door. Oh no. I think it's.
部屋のドアを閉める。
Dang it! Why? Hold up. I gotta make sure I don't mess this up. So, hold up. So we have, and oh no, wait, no, we don't have the other code. No, just kidding. I overlooked it.
その帽子かわいいね。
It's fine. I was thinking of something else. I don't want to think about
この
it.
カメラはいくらしますか？
I was thinking of opening the door, not closing the door.
家族や友達と旅行に行きたいです。
あなたは恵子さんの兄ですか？
計算の練習をする。
そのパソコンは便利ですか？
何かおすすめの飲み物はありますか？
Excuse me.
もう少し大きな机を買いたいです。
今日、stay? 京都？いや、今日泊まるホテルはここです。Oops.
太陽の光を浴びる。
That's interesting.
今週の火曜日は何をするの？
あの木は背が高いです。
おばあちゃん、私はパソコンについて何もわかりません。
Alright. We kind of picked a little pep in our step there for today. Yeah, all of these, every 5th day is gonna have a reset. Like, or every like 6th or 5th day is gonna have a reset because of how long the lesson day is gonna be for Wanikani. It is what it is. Scheduling and all. Right. Honestly, I think I'm okay. I think we're okay with most of the things so far. Today was pretty alright. I was speeding through it. So tomorrow we'll kind of find out the grammar stuff. Let's look at the grammar thing. Yeah, so very soon we're gonna be taking a break, right? Taking a Bunpro break to consolidate the N5s. There are definitely stuff that I want to kind of write out. This says 12 days studied, but it's actually 13 days. Largely because they're on a different clock. So that's going to get a little confusing. I genuinely can't think of 65 things. That's a problem. Like, maybe reasonably, I could get like 30 or 40. And it's very difficult to know which grammar points because a lot of the grammar points, like the cards themselves, have multiple points in them. And that's where, like, I think I'm hitting a snag here and there. A little bit. We're paying attention to the weak stuff. Alright, folks. That's a wrap for Bunpro today. We're gonna watch this later. Arigatou gozaimasu. Right, as always, feel free to follow along, pick up Bunpro for yourself, give it a try. You're always welcome to come on by, yap a little, discuss a little, encourage each other, right, to be mutually observant in one's life, and maybe make some room for a mutual compassion in other people's lives. As always, feel free. Until next time, 皆さんまたね。見てくれてありがとう. Right. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get up, walk around, stretch a little bit, get the blood flowing, and I'll be back for Hanzi Hero. Thank you.